When I look at another person in the Bible whom I like to share about is the story of Sarah. The Bible tells us she's waited for so long for this baby, and time has gone and time has gone. But the Bible says in Hebrew 11 verse 11, by faith Sarah received strength to conceive seed, though she had passed the age. The question you might be asking yourself, how did joy play in this scenario, in this Bible verse? The Bible says, by faith, Sarah received strength. What strength do you think, enablement, do you think Sarah received? The strength, the Bible says, the joy of the Lord is your strength. When the angel of the Lord came back with a promise to Sarah, this same time next year, you will have this baby. Sarah laughed. Some people think she laughed in unbelief, but the Bible says she received strength. She received the ability. She was strengthened to bring forth the child of promise. The Lord is telling you in this season, that which you're trusting me, it's time to turn aside that moment of mourning and say, God, you haven't acted, you haven't showed up. Begin to stir the rivers of joy, because with joy you will draw out of the wells of salvation. I now understand why at some point David cries to the Lord and say, restore to me the joy of salvation, because David understood that wherever joy is present, then nothing becomes impossible for you. I remember there was a season in my life, a very difficult season, and the Lord said, Nyanga, I understand you're really grieving. This is really hard. It was a very hard season in my life. I didn't know how to overcome it. But the Lord told me one thing. He said, Nyanga, let joy not depart from your heart. Let joy and peace not depart from your heart. And I began to stir joy from within. I began to sing praises. I began to lift up the name of the Lord and say, Lord, you are good. Lord, your mercies endure forever. And I'm telling you, it changed my heart from that state, and I began to experience peace more than a river. It sprang from within. And